Hi guys, greetings to you all, wherever you may be listening. I am Chi. See, I don't know what is wrong with Very Dark Man. He has come again. I don't know. That his mouth definitely will put him inside trouble. Oh. Fish when no they close him mouth. Na him fisherman hook the last catch, right? Well, people are saying this guy don't talk too much. Sometimes, like boy, you dey smoke where they make you the miscap anyhow. Well, it's all right. So he has come out to say that look, he doesn't trust the way the whole thing is going. Like they said, they have freed the school children, the parents, teachers that were kidnapped by those bandits. He said to him, "I'm on money they pay. Oh. They pay them. They settle the bandits for those people to be freed." Well, people are saying whichever one last, maybe they don't free them. Hey, that one is your business. Maybe they don't free them. But Very Dark Man cannot just come out to talk anyhow. Because what he's saying, now government in the challenge, so hey, Jackaban. So definitely somebody must have told him. There must be an insider that must have given him this tip and say, Oga, see what happened though. Hey, but if this is true, you now ask, where is the country heading to? And Very Dark Man should start taking things easy because it will not look like he doesn't want Jagaban to win the next election. They will see it like, why is this guy always attacking everything we do? I thought he's just after talking about celebrities and common Nigerians, the commoners. I thought those are the people he was facing. Why is he not doing politics now? Who is his godfather? Well, he's also a Nigerian, and the things happening in Nigeria is also affecting him. That people are misbehaving in Nigeria, which is giving him tough time to resolve, is because of the kind of poor government we have and corrupt institutions. So to him, if you can get the government right, if you can put the right person in government, the institutions will now be stronger, and he himself will have lesser job to do. Well, aside from that, a lot of speculations here and there. So people are saying, where are the dead bodies of the 9 bandits that were shot dead during the operation when they were about to rescue these people, the kidnapped people? Where are the dead bodies of these 9 bandits they said they died? And what about the other 8 bandits they said they captured? I don't know. Are they going to stage some people and say they are the ones? That's the narratives out there now. So then somebody now came to say again that, hey, in times like this, it could be a prisoner or prison swap. Like they swapped some of the bandits are like, if you can free a so number of our people who is in your prison or whatever, then we'll let them go. That's what somebody else came out to say, that they struck a deal. The person was assuming it too because the person once used to be one of them. So one soldier lost his life. And I start wondering, if there was no gun duel, like gun shootout between the soldiers and the bandits, how comes they lost one soldier? Though he has been buried, may his soul rest in peace. He has sacrificed his life to save those people. I know his family will not be happy at all because to them, he wasted his life for Nigeria because he's now a forgotten history. So, though they'll call him gallant soldier. Okay? So, so how comes he died? Are you now telling me that some of his soldiers spied him just to create a narrative that they had a gun shootout with the bandits? Well, I think the only people that have the answer to this thing are those people who were rescued. The teachers, the parents, the school children. I believe that they are the ones that now have this answer. Because if they were in that bush, that forest with those bandits, or maybe let's say they were in a different place, definitely they could have heard gunshots. Pa, 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 pa. They could have, they have, at least they can narrate what transpired, what led to their rescue, right? So the soldiers did not just leave us in the dark. They said that they have to go and capture the family members of those bandits. Their brother, their sister, their children, their papa, grandpapa. They have to now capture them until you kidnap our people, we kidnap your people. So they now told the bandits, if you buy any of those people that you are with, go buy your own children, buy your wives and your husband, buy everybody. So the bandits have to now consider, and some more games don't change, oh, because them too, they love their family. So while the government were telling them that if you do PIM, we eliminate all your family members that we have captured. So the bandits were now confused, not knowing that the soldiers have already started cycling them up, rounding them up, coming closer, before you know they opened fire. So people are now saying, how come the bullet did not touch those that were kidnapped? The students, the parents, and the teachers. How comes? So another person drew a narrative and said, maybe the bandits were in one corner trying to find a way to escape. Maybe they were in one location and then the gunfire started. So we don't know for real or for sure what happened. You see, Nigeria have made it look like this, where it has come to this stage where citizens don't even trust what the government is saying. If it was like Western world, whatever the government say, this was how we rescue the people, people would just believe 100%. But in Nigeria, even when it is true, it might be true, but you see, because of, they have planted it in the minds of the people that everything they say is a lie. Government, they lie. So people don't believe them at all. It might be true, but people don't believe anymore. So you see, the government have to start, find a way to redeem its image, like to build that trust. Lies are now too much. You don't even know who is not saying the truth and who is not lying. Yes, because in the past, they equally settled bandits with money and school children were freed. Also, they did prisoner swap, brought out their top commanders and their fighters that were kidnapped, and then they let people go free. So that's why people are not believing or buying into this story. Well, the thing is that for those that their children, husband, brothers and sisters, friends were in that captivity held by these bandits, to them, they are happy and celebrating. They don't care how it happened. For them, their people have been freed. So they will say, whatever on I want talk, make on talk so long as we are alive. But we are praying that things like this should not happen again. So people are saying that more people are still in captivity in Kaduna, in different parts of Nigeria, held captive by different bandits too. So they should also apply the same tactics to free those ones too. Well, it will be difficult because the government, first of all, have to start knowing who are those ones' family members too, so that they will go capture them. So that means that last, these guys are Nigerians. Because how come their family members are dwelling in Nigeria, even their father, grandfather, wives, children? That means they are Nigerians, because they used to tell us that they are not Nigerians, they are foreigners, they are invaders. So I don't even understand. In one hand, they will tell you that they are invaders, they are foreigners, they are not Nigerians. In the other hand, they will tell you that we went to their village, we went to their place, we captured their father, grandfather, mother, family members. So now the question is, who is not deceiving who? Who is not saying the truth? Buhari said they are invaders, they are foreigners. So now they are telling us they have family members. They say that last, the family members have to come into Nigeria to join them. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. Maybe they displaced the villagers and took over their lands and houses and started dwelling there. Well, it's all right. So it's so painful. People are losing their lives by the day. And the worst part of it is that even the people themselves, the civilians, they don't learn lesson. They'll still end up voting for APC that have put them through all this pain, horror, sorrow, trauma. Buhari did 4 years. They voted for him 4 years, 8 years. The same APC, all the states that are on fire, go and check all of them. They all voted for APC. So why can't they now say, come on, it's high time we vote out this party and see what the next party can offer us, just like they did for the time of PDP. They voted them out everywhere. They swept them out, So let us then use the broom. Shebi APC's broom. Use their own broom and sweep them out. So let's see whether the new government will at least, not Atiku government to Atiku government will even, to me, look like, say, the guy go amplify the Fulani thing. So maybe we can try another person and see whether at least Nigeria can, revive small or revive completely. I'm out of here, guys. So tell me what you think about this rescue of these school children kidnapped by these bandits, the parents and the teachers. What do you think that happened? Please like, share, subscribe. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation in the comment section. I'm out of here. I am Chi. Bye.